Hello everybody, I do hope you're doing well. Welcome to another episode, of, there we go, it helps if I click the right button, of City Bus Manager, and why is that not loading? Come on, don't let me down now. There we go. Well, yeah, provided everything carries on running so seamlessly, I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, we're back. I apologise for the slight lateness, 13 minutes behind schedule, good lord. Yes, we were just doing tea. My other half finished work at 6 o'clock, and obviously I finished the live stream at 7. So we thought, oh, we'll be able to have tea, it'll be absolutely fine, we'll get ourselves sorted. And yeah, it just took a little bit of time. But yeah, so please accept my apologies. In theory, it was all going to run without a hitch, but I mean, you know how life is, it has a habit of not working out like that. So yeah, you're joining us in Portsmouth. Which, if you watch Tuesday's episode, you'll see that we've got quite a few more electric buses. They are all quite busy, particularly down on this road here, the main road into Portsmouth. There's also quite a few that are busy on the 104, as you can see from the fact that we've got a Gemini 3 on there. We've not got quite enough electric buses. The 109, the X1, absolutely packed. Has had an X1 yet? 7 minutes late, goodness me. What about that one? That's 2 minutes late. The new improved X1. 8 minutes late. Yeah, there's quite a lot running late, isn't there, on there, for goodness sake. Do excuse me. But yeah, hopefully today we'll make some real progress. We might even discover some new towns. Who knows? I mean, I haven't got a game plan. I just usually make it up as I go along. And we still seem to... Yeah, we still seem to get on. There are quite a few people in this evening. Luke Parsons 1390. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? American Nightmare. Hello. Goose. Well, of course, I knew that you'd be here, Goose. Just scrolling up the chat there. Wesley Grady is here as well. Hello. Who else have we got? Zocker's here. Great to have you with us again. 2 nights running, I know. It's too many, isn't it? I should do less. Kelly Hall's here. Northeast Trains. Hello. That Bus Guy Plays is here, playing along at home. Hot Wheel Gamer EZ6NF, hello. Exams went well this morning. That is great to hear. I'm really happy for you there. It's always a nice feeling, isn't it, when you come out of an exam and you're like, yes, it's done. Mark Shaw, I am doing really well. How are you doing? It's great to have you with us, of course. Now, I mean, we were £200,000 in debt this morning. We're just earning some money. We're 60 grand in the hole, so hopefully after this we'll be able to actually get some things sorted. We'll have enough money to do so. We'll just set these buses to repair. I might also just sort that out while we're here. Stickman Tim, hello. Eclipse 2 Lover, greetings. Jamie Faulkner and Michael Morgan, hello from South Wales. God, there's people from all over in this evening, isn't there? We are, of course, on the south coast, so I'm sure if you're watching this, you'll probably have watched my other videos on this series. So yeah, I haven't got sort of an amount of time. I'm quite tired, honestly. So me and Josh from Studio Polygon, after the live stream, I don't know if you were in yesterday's live stream, but he did say, shall we do a flight afterwards? So we did Heathrow to Johannesburg. So we took off at about, I'd say we probably took off at about 1 o'clock in the morning. Flew to Johannesburg. So we obviously I went to bed and then got up and landed it, but I couldn't sleep because I was just laying there thinking, I hope my plane's all working. Oh, who's this now? For goodness sake. Bus is damaged. Excellent. Well, we'd better fix that then, haven't we? So yeah. What's this? Mid. Yeah. Just a warning. Seen the last update, ads are very expensive, so that's why your buses are busy and you're always in debt. Oh, I see. Does advertising cost more now? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, we've just won some money. Lovely. What I need to do is I need to look at paying back some debt, don't I, really? I think we'll do that first of all before we get into... Oh, what's this now? Driven to the workshop. So that's the one with the flat tyre. And these two we know about. That's absolutely fine. The Cater and Bus Guys. Hello. Another stream, I know, twice in 2 nights. It's far too many, isn't it? Iceman, cold northeast. Yes, I believe you've had some snow up there, haven't you? I know that I guess Scarborough's not really the northeast, but I saw a picture of I saw a video of a Gemini that was sliding back down the hill in the snow. I couldn't believe it. We've not had any snow over here. I mean, I'm based in Stoke at the minute. Oh, what's this now? For goodness sake. We never have enough buses. This depot caused me nothing but an headache. at Romsey. Right, let's have a look. We won't have anything in Southampton, so let's have a look around Portsmouth. 102 passengers. We don't even have a double-decker to send. I mean, I would like to get more double-deckers. Right, we'll send that solo. Ooh, that's going to be full and standing, isn't it? Oh, dearie, dearie me. Yes, yeah, you absolutely can, British Rail fan. Where the mod for the TPE is on Transport Fever 2. That was sent to me privately. They're working on that at the moment. They sent me it privately so I could show it off on the channel. So yeah, it's not currently available, that one. However, fingers crossed, they're making good progress, and it will be with us soon. It'd be nice if it was there in time for Christmas, but since they actually sent me it, they've not told me anything, so I don't know. It might be done, it might not. But yeah, sadly, it's not currently available at this moment in time. But yeah, it's all very exciting, isn't it? I'm glad that there's still exciting stuff coming for Transport Fever. Of course, Transport Fever 3. I mean, that is going to be absolutely mental when it arrives. I cannot wait. Let's have a look. What about Isle of Wight? Can we send something from the Isle of Wight? Send a Lecky bus. There we go. We'll send that one. It may break down whilst we're... Yeah, it might break down. Wesley says the Train Sim Classic is the TSC X. It's a mouthful, isn't it, that? Controller is a cool piece of kit. Do you know what? I was really, really surprised when they... Because it was on one of the YouTube comments, it said, how do we get in touch? And, you know, I just replied saying this is... hang on, that's got the most interest, so we'll pay that one off. Yeah, so I sort of sent them the email address, not really expecting anything to come from it. We have no buses. Excellent. And, yeah, so anyway, yeah, they got in touch saying we want to send you this. And you can have a look and have a play. So, yeah, really, really grateful for that. When you get to Bournemouth, we need yellow vehicles. Well, Bournemouth yellow bus. I might have to use the B network repaints because I don't have any. Bournemouth yellow repaints for this. Oh, for goodness sake, yeah, there's nothing here that we can send out. Now, people were on about, I did see in the comments, you can make your shifts 20 hours long, but I want to sort of keep it as realistic as possible. Right, that needs a lot of passengers. We'll send the open top out. We really do need more buses, don't we? Oh, American Nightmare, you flatter me. Very kind of you. I'd looked an absolute mess in that video, I tell you. Since then, I've had my hair cut, I've had a shave, honestly, I've done like a new woman. But yes, thank you, it's very kind of you. Goose, when we get to Bournemouth, can you buy a double-decker Omnicity? Do you know what, Goose? If we've unlocked one, I shall buy one. How's that? But yeah, promise there. And you can absolutely bet your bottom dollar I'll probably forget, but do just remind me. Right, what have we got here? You see, we can't really... I'm not feeling those. Oh, we're in loads of debt in the middle of the day. That's good. We need more buses. We absolutely do. Oh, Positive World. Hello. Great to have you with us. You're joining us. I mean, you watch City Bus Manager, don't you? So you'll know it's absolute chaos. We've got delayed assignments. Nothing to send out on it. What about Chichester? I mean, these are silly little... These are little... Oh, I can't do that. Got nothing coming in, have we? Right, there you go. Enviro 300, off your pop. Just one exact one. Which one is it, Goose, that you like? Is it the one you told me about yesterday? By any chance. Right, Southampton. Oh, this is painful. We could just do with earning a load of money, buying an absolute shed load of double-deckers for Portsmouth. And then we'd be laughing, wouldn't we? Right, okie dokie. Right, so if we have a look on the Isle of Wight, we're sending another Lecky bus out. For us 7 bus fans. I must say, I haven't really been watching City Bus Manager, but it looks pretty good. It's not a Joe video or stream without Joe being in debt or something like that. I know, well, keep it real, you know what I mean? This is pretty much how I live my life, just constantly having to pay someone else. Oh dear. Right, get that fixed, come on. You, right, nobody, oh, delayed assignments. It's just pandemonium, absolute pandemonium. I mean, if I've got a loan here. Oh, flipping it, flower coconuts. Thank you very much. Super chatted $39 and 46 items of not that. As you can tell, I'm great on my currencies. Very, very kind of you indeed. You spoil me. How are you doing this fine Thursday evening? Got to spend my money somehow, and how better than to support you. P.S. I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Absolutely, yes. Well, again, so kind of you. Very kind indeed. And positive, well, flipping it, member for 7 months. Doesn't it fly by? It really, really does when you're enjoying yourself, which I'm hoping, given you continue to support the channel, that you are. Right, send that dart. Send something. But no, flower coconut's very kind. It's great to have you with us. It's great to have you back with us, indeed, of course. And yeah, I pretty much want to cry now with this this situation, so I need to just save up some money. We might need a bigger workshop. I mean, to be fair, the workshop's doing fairly well. Right, there we go. Send the street light. I just need like a row of double-deckers for here. I think that's what I need to sort of aim for. Do I need to research a few more double-deckers though? I think that might be a good idea. Ooh, where are we? This seems oddly big. Should this be so big? British Rail fan says, can you read my last message? Sorry, have I missed it? Based in Stoke-on-Trent. Did you see the 56? No, I didn't. Has there been a 56 coming through? I honestly, I didn't realise there'd been one. That'd be quite a spectacle. Did you go down and see it yourself? Another SimSig question. Shock. Is Crew and York able to be played by one player? York can, because I've done York on my own. Crew, I've never done it. There's a lot of freight manoeuvres going on. Excuse me. Ah, flower coconuts. I sent £30. I don't mess with dollars. Oh, it was just how it came up on the screen as dollars, I just assumed. But no, £30. Very, very kind indeed. As I say, very kind. You do spoil me. You do spoil me so. Do you know what? It's worth doing the stream, isn't it? Right, that's it, everybody. Now I've made my money for the night. Stream's over. Thanks for coming. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, David. David, 22. Got to say that all I've been doing is watching your videos and old series is because I've unfortunately broken my foot and I'm having to stay home. Flipping heck, how did you do that? Or should we not ask? Should we not ask? Is it one of those? Tell me that there was no alcohol involved and we'll be fine. None of those silly falling down the stairs after a couple of glasses of wine. Leave that to me. Dear me. Right. We're earning a bit of cash now, people. Now, do I want to be sensible and pay the loan off, or do I want to buy a shed load of new buses? I mean, you know full well. We'll research the double-deckers and see how we get on. HF58 GZB. Right, well, I would have written that down, but I haven't got a piece of paper to hand. Hang on. Right, I'll whiz myself across the office. Back in a minute. Right, hang on. I'm not that far away. Don't go anywhere, because I haven't. Right, HF58. Hang on, I'm stuck around something on the floor now. Good Christ. It's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? Right. HF58. I'll probably be able to read this. Right, GZV. Goose. Omnicity. Just talk amongst yourselves while I'm writing that down. Yes, I can absolutely agree. 407 Bus fans, we do all. We hope you get well, David. It's not an ideal situation. It'll be reliving your COVID days, won't you? Having to stay home and not go anywhere. A live episode. I know we don't normally do this, do we? We don't normally do this. Are those street decks in B network livery, or am I going mad? No, they're very close. But they're a Jowerhead Group hybrid livery, which is why they're luminous green, because they're cleaner air on the side there. Of course, the usual livery is the orange, sort of brown and black, as designed by the wonderful Miles and painted there by CG Skins. And you can just see that this is green, dark green, and is it black on there? No, it's even darker green still. Gives very Leeds City buses. Right, what I'll do. Flipping it, flower coconuts. Right, now, hang on, something happens with this. Do I have to press something? Oh, look at that. So, Flower Coconuts has very kindly sent a gift membership. You'll be a member for 1 month, you get all the perks, and it's Smit that received the gift membership. So yeah, I'm sure Smit's very grateful for that. Please feel free, Smit. Make sure you enjoy your benefits. You get to view the videos a day before anyone else. You get obviously priority reply to comments, and you've got a lovely green colour now on your chat. And I don't think you're affected by slow mode, so do make sure that you make the use of that, won't you? And you never know, you might consider subscribing if you enjoy it as a member. There you go. I've told you all the benefits now. What do you say? You may as well join. Look at that. Look at that. Auxiliary Sun, what time do you call this? I know I was a little bit late, wasn't I? Oh, flipping out a Gemini. We've already got them. I know it's a different batch of Geminis, but we'll do that. Oh, Positive World. Flipping heck, it's a fight in the comments now. You're very, very kind indeed. Thank you very much. You can keep me in food for for another couple of days anyway. You're very, very kind indeed. EV55 2D, back in the day. Yeah, we've got a couple of these liveries knocking about. I mean, we used to do that all the way back on the way back on... What was it now? It was Tarvin. Tarvin, it was the first series that we used with mods, wasn't it? Tarvin. It's, yeah. Oh, flipping heck, they're all at it now. Terry Nickel, 5204, thank you very much. Sent one Joe Dobson gift membership, and it was Hot Wheel who has received that membership. ScotRail 178414. Thank you so much for that. Oh, there's a lot of very generous people in the comments this evening, isn't there? Gift memberships left, right, and centre, just in time for Christmas. I do like the fact everybody's been kind to each other. It's lovely, that, isn't it? Lovely. Spreading festive cheer in November. This is why I'm not getting anything done. I'm too busy reading the chats. Right, research this double-decker. I don't want another e-bus because we've got... I like these street decks. I don't want any more of those at the minute. Although, do I want 3... What are these? These are the new powers. Do I want 3 more new powers? Do I want 3 more new powers? I do miss Tarvin, yeah. I mean, I often wonder if I go back and sort of see how it's doing. Oh no, it was new power, not equip mix. And new power, were they the cheaper ones? Yeah, they were. So I could have 3 of them. Double deck electric. Oh, that's in the way, that's why. Right, double deck electric. We'll have 3, 165. Right, we're going to put them in the shiny green livery. Look at that. I mean, it's pretty, isn't it? Idea, take the loan and expand. Well, I was hopefully trying to pay a bit of the money back that we borrowed. Oh, Auxiliary Sun is Kai. Yes, I can see that from the picture. How come you've changed your name? Oh, flipping heck, flower coconuts. You're very, very kind indeed. Honestly, you need to slow down. You'll be bankrupting yourself, my friend. But no, it's very kind of you, very kind. Playing how quick I can go broke, lol. Also, did you notice where the AI took your box in the supermarket simulator video? I didn't. Did they steal my box? That's no good. That's no good at all. I didn't realise they'd done that. Where did they put it? MPG. So after MPG, it's MPH. HX17. MPJ. HX17. MPK. So we've got 3 more of them. So they fill that up nicely there. Right. Oh, Transport 11233 is off to celebrate your birthday with the 455 farewell tour. Oh no, don't tell me they're going. I quite like them. Are they? Oh, for goodness sake, we can't have a Palatine 1, can we? Get the flipping Heritage Fleet out. Honestly. Yeah, because you bought more to replace it. Absolutely, flower coconuts. Absolutely. So we've got them in there now. I reckon if we fill this up with double deckers, we'll have enough buses, and we can send buses to other depots, can't we? Have I tried Trains in World 6? Yes, Connor. I've got quite a few videos on Trains in World 6. Do take a look at them. Obviously not now. Watch it later. Far too busy at the moment. Rushed off as trotters. Let's have a look at what misery we're going to be caused tomorrow then. 485 missing assignments. We haven't got enough buses in Portsmouth. Right. Okie dokie. We do, but we don't. So, Let's have a look. So obviously I've got it set so that buses won't go out if it's not the exact, because what we were having, if we were having like double-decker buses going round on, or like Optest Solos going round on the Sightseeing, and double-decker open-top buses going round on the Little Town Runners, which was no good. I didn't want that. I wanted rid of that. So we've got it so you have to use that specific type of bus. So that's from the previous day. So we'll have... I mean, flipping it. What do we do with all this nonsense here? Tell you what we'll do. We'll leave it be. Southampton, good lord. You need solo bus electrics. Yeah, I think we do, don't we? So what we'll do, we'll bump this over here. I never did a livery for them. I say I never did. I never did a livery for any of them, really, did I? Right, hang on, bus charger. We'll have 2 more on there. We'll have 2 more charging doodahs at the top. That's pretty much spent all our money. Killian says, Joe, why don't you get coaches for your long-distance routes? For example, the Van Hoel B10M or Thames Safari. I wouldn't really say that. I mean, we don't really have that many long-distance routes on this, do we? I mean, Southampton to Portsmouth is hardly... I wouldn't have said that was particularly long distance. We're still sort of in sort of local routes. Local routes. We do need some Rider Clips 3s. I like them. Is it Nathan? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name there. Sorry about that. But hello. It's great to have you with us. A Hardy 2004 got to shoot off to the pub with a few friends. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I certainly shall. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a lovely night. I'm a little bit jealous. I'd like to go to the pub. I'll tell you what. We'll let Goose take over, because Goose knows all about the South Coast, and I'll nip to the pub. I'm coming, A Hardy. Don't go without me. No, because I know if I left Goose in charge, the place would be full of Scania Omni-Cities and would be down in Bournemouth. There'd be nothing shown, no attention shown up to Portsmouth here, would there? Oh, for goodness sake, a London Gemini, we didn't want that. And now I've got no money of which to expand because that's happened. And it could be worse. When we started the stream, we were £270,000 worth in debt. So yeah, it's the fact that we're only 70,000. I don't mind that so much. It's not ideal, is it? I mean, once we've done all that ticket selling at the top, that'll be good. And reaching the active weekly ticket holders. Oh, reverse idols here, everybody. Did you manage to get back from southern Italy? Did you go all right? Eh, dearie me. Right, let's have a look. You see, we can't really... It's that Son of Route Master. Oh, I don't want to put those things out. Goose says, that'd be true. I'd make my local route every 10 minutes. I'd take over the south coast and have plenty of buses in Portsmouth. You see, Iceman knows the score. See you in a bit, Nathan. Thanks for coming. Oh, you've just started the descent. Oh well, I hope that you'll be. I hope you'll be back in time, because don't forget we need to fly back from Johannesburg to Heathrow tonight. Honestly, I am absolutely knackered after we did that. I tell you, absolutely knackered. Yeah, I was just so worried that something was going to happen to the plane. I really struggled to sleep last night. really struggled. It's, yeah. I've actually, if you have a look at my Flickr, now this is going completely off at a different angle. But you can actually see a photo of an Enviro 400, an Island Breezer Enviro 400, sort of here, just on this corner. It was just coming round. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of useless information you can't do anything with. I'd like to expand on the Isle of Wight, but there's just no money. There's no money in it at all, is there? I mean, we could have a route coming down, sort of down here, and along through Brook, through Freshwater. And of course, don't forget the routes up round Yarmouth, because there's quite a bit going on round here. You've got the ferry. Could come down through Norton. It's entirely doable. Right, what's this now? What fresh hell have we got here? Right, we can sling that out on it. The 906 can be that. Right, okie dokie. No worries. No worries, reverse idle. I promise you, I wasn't panicking. I was just quietly hyperventilating. But not panicking. Definitely not panicking. Right, what have we got here? Any more buses we can sling out? Any sort of useless nonsense? That can be a solo. There we go. Off you pop. David sent strongly suggests that you buy some of the nice new electric Enviro things. Oh, yes. Oh, for goodness sake, what now? Right, we'll sling an electric on that 906. Oh no, we're getting more and more in debt. If I started a new one now, where would I go? I don't know. I mean, we've got the Joe Plus Birmingham series, haven't we, that we've got going, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm doing quite well on that. It's just, again, it's the, so many buses. So many buses that we've got, yet they're still running absolutely chocker. I mean, we need to show Southampton some love, really, don't we? Oh, American Nightmare. No, I promise I'm not ignoring you. The chat's just flying up that quick. I've been having a look at this. I haven't got round to seeing them all, so please accept my apologies there. Another sightseeing route. I mean, that would definitely earn us some money, wouldn't it? I mean, where's the current Portsmouth sightseeing? We've only got one route, and it sort of goes along here, doesn't it, and back again. What about another? I mean, we've sort of got everything there. We could have one that comes along here. There's not a lot to do though, is there? If we look round here, I mean, there'll be lots to do in Southampton. There's stuff up here, look. Holiday Inn Express hotels, David Lloyd clubs. Of course, we've got the Premier Inn up here. See, that connects a lot of hotels, that route, doesn't it? Hey, there's a few hotels up at Havant. And a lot of things to do here, isn't there? Flipping heck. Look at all that. Next series could be London. Newcastle upon Tyne, of course, from Iceman there. Can I see Brockenhurst? I don't think we can get to Brockenhurst yet. I think it'll be sort of over here, won't it? Oh no, hang on. Southampton Central. And then you come... Does it come over the river here? Down here. I think. Oh, Brockenhurst is here. My apologies. Yeah, Brockenhurst is just there. Could actually get a route. Particularly from Lyndhurst down to Brockenhurst. There's quite a bit of stuff to do there, isn't there? Same around Bewley. We could do a South... I mean, we don't have any more buses in Southampton, do we? Oh, yeah. A sightseeing route to the Needles. Needle Breezer. That would be good. I mean, okay. Because there's stuff to do here. Could go down here. And go all around Freshwater Bay. Down to the Needles and back again. That might work. Up to Yarmouth. Hey, now. Now I like that. Goose is saying to expand. Yeah, this is the problem. Everything is quite far apart, but I do like the idea of having some open toppers on the Isle of Wight. Because we've got lots of room to expand on the Isle of Wight, haven't we? We've got lots of space in the depot. Right, what's broken here? Right, that's not out till 5 o'clock. We'll get that fixed. Oh, Alfie Butler's ill. For goodness sake. Letting the side down, Alfie. Newcastle would be quite interesting. I absolutely agree with you there. Sightseeing from the Hard Clarence Pier, South Parade Pier down to Eastney. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it could definitely have happened. It could definitely happen. Have happened? Why is it past tense? Class 222, hello! How are you doing this evening? Welcome to City Bus Manager. Do you know what? I'm actually quite surprised looking at how City Bus Manager sort of performs in relation to our other videos. There's quite a lot of people here. A lot of people coming out to show their love for City Bus Manager. I mean, I love this game, I really do. Right, go on, Alan. A cleaner that needs some time off. Don't we all? Oh, I could do with a bit of time off, I tell you. I'm back at work tomorrow. On nights! Nights of all things. Honestly. Nights on Friday and Saturday. So I was thinking, provided I'm not too tired, we could maybe do a live stream at some point. I don't know when. But it would be nice to, wouldn't it? It would be lovely to. Dear me. Hey, dear me. 222's going to ScotRail. No, I don't believe that they are, Wesley. I believe that Lumo's getting some, but ScotRail apparently don't have... They were looking at them, but apparently that's not happening anymore. I had on good authority yesterday. Belfast and Northern Ireland, absolutely. The home of Wrightbus. Supermarket Simulator Live. I mean, if I was going to do that, I'd probably do supermarkets together. Because obviously you can get a few people playing that. Right, let's have a look at another double-decker. Spend a bit of money. What are these doing living here? These are these... Are they darts? Yeah, dart ILXs. That was a cheap purchase, wasn't it? Take loan, expand and make a new forest tour. I mean, how much is that going to cost? It's going to cost 90,000 to expand. That's a good idea, Goose. Did I buy the RTX 5090? No, sadly not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would like to, but at the minute, there's money's just a little bit tight at the moment because I'm preparing for a big move. I'm moving house in next year at some point, so I'm being sensible. I know it doesn't look good on me, does it, being sensible? Sensible? What's that? Right, 210. You can be a street light. You should sell all the darts to make some money. Well, this is true, but we never have any free buses, so I don't really want to sell any buses. There we go, we'll head to the west. Goose will be happy with that. I still want these double-deckers. Dear me. Oh, here we go. Bit of expansion. Haroon, hello, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you with us. Oh, look at that. We're slowly getting there, Goose. Got Sway, Brockenhurst. Where else have we got? There's essentially nothing up here. Excellent. I mean, to be fair, actually, coming out here, there's a bit going on at West Wellow. We're getting close. Definitely getting close there. Milford-on-Sea. Right, oh, hang on. Let's just make sure that all these are assigned. What's the 210 meant to be? There we go. Put it at the street light. There we go. Right, something else. You can be an Olympus, because you're going to be quite busy. And a 210 there. What is the 210 actually meant to be? Well, there'll be 10s. Ah. Okay, so ideally we need more. Goose is saying so close. So close. Absolutely. Oh, for goodness sake, another B9. That's not what we need. Right, have another double-decker. I'm determined I'll find some double-deckers. Oh, 115. Now, what goes here? I mean, there's going to be quite a few passengers, so naturally we'll send that double-decker. See, selling these tickets, I could do with this 151,000. 407 bus fans, think I'm going to go. I might join the stream later, but for now, goodbye. No, it's absolutely fine. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely night. Flipping at Isle of Wight sightseeing. It's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? Ah, that was what I was going to do. So we need some double-deckers over here. So I'm going to go with... What am I going with? See, I like the Enviro 400 open top, but it's not a sightseeing bus, even though it's an Enviro open top. Let's have 2 of them. Double-decker sightseeing and coaches. Now, I don't have a livery, apart from the Jothian buses one. So I better not get that. Right, here we go. Now, do I have any of these already? I'm just helping reverse idle out with a crisis over a Chinese takeaway. Right, HF54. Last night it was the crisis of the radiators. YGHIJ, YGJ, and HF54 YGK. HF54 YGK. Right, Isle of Wight Sightseeing 2, get yourself out there. 107, we need a big bus for this. Goose is saying make a small depot in Lymington by the station and get closed double deckers and make routes out of Lymington. Also a forest tour. Right, hang on, let's just assign that. 104, 208 passengers expected. And I haven't got a single double decker to send. Oh dear. That's a problem. Right, well, I'll tell you what, we'll send the Citaro, that's the next best thing. $105, yeah, right. I'm just sending whatever now, just sort of in a desperate bid. ALX, off you pop. We need more of these hideously ugly buses, don't we? Southampton, can we send out on this? There we go, Streetlight. There we go. Scotland didn't have a lot of B7 buses. There was quite a few in Glasgow. They had the SF54s, the SF... I guess it depends where, because I think Lothian had B7 Geminis, but they had those Voith ones, didn't they? It was, they were a little bit weird. A Voith Gemini, just Voith and a Volvo. I know it's all personal opinion, isn't it? But it's not for me. Right, there you go. Send the Citaro on that. Hey, look, 5,000 more tickets, and we're laughing. We've unlocked a Metro Decker. Why do we just keep unlocking miserable buses? Oh, for crying out loud. Right, that 111 will send a solo. They're not going to be happy about it, but it's a solo. I mean, how many of them are actually left? We'll just tell them it's Hellfire and to stop moaning. Good lord. Hamish, hello, hello. You're joining us. Well, I'm just having a little meltdown because I've not got enough buses to run my service. So, I mean, if you've watched any of the other City Bus Manager videos, it may as well be that. Isle of Wight. Right, here we go. Can we send one of the Romsey Depot? No. Right, there we go. I remember the clapped out old B10 buses. The seats were uncomfortable to sit on. Oh, I mean, I've got a B10. I mean, I really like my B10, to be honest with you. Keep going down to see it. It's booked in for some welding doing. Because, yeah, we're just waiting on that. Because the wheel arches are, well, they're not really sort of wheel arches anymore. Right, let's have a look. See, can we buy that for nice and cheap? 22 grand. They've accepted. Right, here we go. Where is it? Here it is. Right, fix the engine, the oil and the tyres. And then it'll be good to go. Mega Snake, good morning. Good morning. I would just cancel the bus and just tell everybody the driver didn't turn up. Poor driver. Poor driver. Oh no, I'm too nice. Mids, I've got to go. I have to study more German. Wish me luck. Good luck. This was an amazing stream. Very kind people. Absolutely, there really was. Oh, flipping heck, I bought a dual door one. Well, we can get that thing for sale. What did I pay for it? Did I pay 22? Oh, hang on. Right, we've got some cash now. So let's buy some new buses. Can we have some double-deckers? Those Enviros, I do like them. What I'll do, because I could buy some more of these electric street decks, but we really do have a lot. Yeah. First Smith, most people like the things they own. A bit pointless saying you like your own vehicle. I don't know, to be fair, there's people who own, you know, that absolutely hate their cars, isn't there? No, I always were fond of the B10s, hence why I went out and bought one. I liked the B10s before I bought one, to be honest with you. Okay, that's not going to work. Yeah, I can't believe I've accidentally bought a dual door bus. I'm furious at myself there. So what? Yeah, we'll fix it up and then we'll sell it, and hopefully use that money to buy something brilliant. Another dual door Gemini. Great. Makes you wonder why I bother, doesn't it? Right. Here we go. Can we have another bit of research on that double decker? I'd really like a B70L Gemini 1. I'd really like a B70L Gemini 1. I think that'd really suit this game, wouldn't it? Right, that's delayed. Excellent. I wonder if we can... And we seem to be doing worse than yesterday. Right, where are we? Oh, right, okay. So we can send that on the 906. That can go out on that. Right, what can we do for this? This is what? This is Romsey. So we'll have a look at Southampton. Right, double-deckers off out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not proud of having to send double-decker sightseeing buses out on horrible routes like that. I say horrible routes, like normal routes. Right, here we go. Come on, please work. I am drinking a lemonade. I opened that under the desk in the hope that nobody had heard that. Yeah, I thought I'd treat myself to a lemonade. Isle of Wight. Have we got anything we can send off there? Get it on the ferry? No. Oh, hang on. We've got this Gemini. Right, you can nip off. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, dear. Right. The problem I've got in Southampton, I've got that many flipping buses. No, there is a B70L Gemini 1, absolutely. No, I have subscribed to it. But it's just researching it that's the problem. Right, anyone else fancy doing a 215? Right, you can. Your indicator and light doesn't work though, so get that repaired. Oh my lord, this is painful. It's absolutely painful. We might have to drop some tours here. Unless, there we go, Dart can go out. Right, let's have a look, see if we can send some more stuff from here. Already assigned. All already assigned. That is a problem. We need MMCs. Absolutely. Do you know what? I could do with a livery for an MMC, really. I don't think I've got any liveries at all, have I? Right, let's try Southampton. Same again. You know the usual score. Anyone? No. There's no point looking on the Isle of Wight. 'Cause I think, oh, hang on. There we go. You can nip over. God, the amount of bills we must be paying for buses coming over from the Isle of Wight. We've just looked through Southampton. What about Romsey? No. No, no. No, we've just done Southampton. Isle of Wight, let's have another go at that. There must be some open toppers that have done the day. Researching it would absolutely help. Would absolutely help. Right, hang on. See if we can... Did anything come back? Oh dear. I would like to sort of... What if CG did a Go-Ahead livery for the open top Gemini 1? Absolutely, no, I'd like that. I'd like that. In this game, can all the drivers go on strike and all the buses get cancelled? I don't believe that they can. They do sometimes leave if you treat them like crap. They will leave. Right, hang fire. No, we've still not got anything. Not operational. Not operational. Ah, there we go. Send that dart out. Fancy, you're looking forward to your nice double-decker bus and a flipping dart turns up. You'd be seething, wouldn't you? Hey, do you know what? We've not had to cancel anything yet. Goose says, please listen to my Bournemouth Wiggany voice. Take the loan. I know, I'm trying not to, Goose. I'm trying to behave. I don't want to be in any more debt. And I've not found a double-decker bus that I want to buy yet. That's the thing, that's why I'm sort of putting it off for the time being, because when I find something I want to buy... But obviously we keep researching buses that I'm not really that bothered about. Right, Southampton, let's give it another go. Tell you what, wouldn't this just be easier to go into the shift schedule, pause it. Right, hang fire, what's going on here? So 16, can we put anything on? So that's Friday. Okay, so that's nights. Just have a look on here, 16.55. 16.45, there we go. So bung that on there, that can do that one. 17.05, that's not going to quite work, is it? We were so close. So 1700. $16.35. There we go. That is much easier. Portsmouth has still got a 17.10, which I can't do anything with. I don't think. Why have I stopped naming the staff? I know I meant to keep up with it, and then I just sort of, I think one episode I forgot, and then just sort of forgot to stay in the habit of doing it. Right, there we go. Everyone is assigned. We've all got tasks to do. That's good. Right, in the research, you carry on doing that. Can we have a double-decker, please, that we'd like? Zach Livestreams, don't you worry about it. Late again, it's like most of our fleet. Flipping it, I mean, that's all late at the minute. An ALX 400. Okay, now you're piquing me interest. Is it that older ALX 400? Oh, okay, no, maybe it's not. Where's this thing gone anyway? Oh, it's unexpected delaying on me. Because these Trident ones are better ALX 400s, aren't they? Right, research again. We'll just upgrade those while we can. Now, I'm not going to pay the loan off for now, because I want to keep that money just in case we unlock something funky. I mean, we've already got the ALX 400s, haven't we? So we can buy them. And at least we know it's a Volvo, don't we? Make a route and then not activate it. I mean, that is a good idea. Tell you what I was doing. I was buying those open-top buses on the Isle of Wight, wasn't I? Right, tell you what we'll do then. Go over to the Isle of Wight, the Islay of Wiget, and we'll have some B7 Gemini open tops. There we go. How many can we have? We can have 3. Right, here we go. EB55 2D. Right, so what buses have we got here then? So we've got HF54YGL, HF54YGM, HF54YGN. Beautiful. Right, okie dokie. So we've got those Geminis. We can fit 2 more in the garage. So, Islay of Wiget. Where are we? There it goes. So, Newport. Isle of Wight Sightseeing 2. Here we go. So, starting at the Newport bus station. We're going to come out and up here. And stop there. Can we have something that's not quite... Can it be a bit more sort of... A bit more of a colour I can see. There we go. Top of Honey Hill. Tell you what, we'll bring it round the corner. There we go. So that it can get that in as well. Now it's going to come down here. Okay. We'll bring it down here. Can we get everything in there? Yeah, we can. Then come up here to Yarmouth. Yarmouth bus station. There we go. We'll stop in there, because that gets that bit in. And then we're going to carry on up here. Goose says, expand. I know, I will eventually, Goose, but this is a... I mean, we can't actually get to that, so that's a bit disappointing, isn't it? I mean, what can we do here? We can do that, and we can have it sort of like it's doing a sort of 3-point turn. Right, where are we coming down here? There we go. Right down. Can we? Right, hang on. Oh, hang on. So we can go round. We can stop at the Needles landmark attraction. There we go. Sort of come down to the old battery. So there is a bus stop there. So I'm assuming it sort of does like a turn in. So we'll bring it back up here to the landmark attraction. And they do actually pull in here. So I'll get it to do that. There we go. Right, we can't quite get them, but we can come up to Western Manor. Farringford House. Oh, hang on, no, there's places in Freshwater I'm missing here. Or do we come down? Right, hang on. There's not that much going on down here, is there? So we'll come down to Freshwater Bay. That gets them in. And then another one sort of up here. We'll go up through Freshwater. There we go. Same again. And then back up to Yarmouth bus station. What's that going to do? That's going to... hang on, Freshwater fire station. Yes, that's going to come up here. And then we can have it going back the other way. I'll tell you what, we'll stop there and then we'll come down to here. I don't know how busy this is going to be, but we'll give it a good go. And then we'll come in this way. Right, hang on. Swinston Manor. Can we just about... So if I put that there, that's going to get it in the catchment, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, I am really focusing on trying to do this right. Because usually I just get told off for doing it wrong. So I'm just trying to get this bit right. Ah, flipping out, we've missed that bit there, never mind. And then we'll come into town. Like that. Beautiful. Isle of Wight Sightseeing 2. So, what do you reckon? Every half hour? I mean, that doesn't strike me as being particular... Oh, right, okay, it's not going to be busy. Right. Double-decker sightseeing and coaches. Goose says there is a... right, hang on, there we go. So, right, hang on, where are we? So, Needles, landmark... Oh, battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 21 minutes in. 1, 2, 3. 21 minutes off that is 81. There we go. That's about right, isn't it? So it takes nearly 2 hours. So if we're... Yeah, I'll do it every hour for now. I can't have it every 45 minutes, Goose. That's a ridiculous frequency. Right, Isle of Wight. Activate it now. So I don't think we're going to get any... Nah, we're not getting any tours today. That's fine. In Race to the North Transport Fever, you've forgotten Yarmouth, have I? I think, yeah, I don't really know how we're going to connect that, to be honest with you. I think that's probably the only place I've forgotten. Right, there we go. Get that fixed. Oh, that LX400 is the newest one. What, the one that I've currently got, or the one that I've just unlocked? Have we finished with this bus yet? Right, can we sell it? I mean, no. Weirdly enough. Ah, because it's waiting for the upgrade, that's why I can't sell it. There we go, it's getting its upgrades. Pepane Train, hello, hello. Great, everything is fantastic in City Bus Manager, he says. I mean, yeah, if you've not watched before, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. We're doing really well, I think. It's a worry, isn't it? It's a worry. Right, so when we've got this upgraded, we'll be able to sell it for a lot of money. hang on. There we go. Definitely. I say research more double-deckers. Ah, we're just waiting because we haven't got enough trophies. There we go. Right. We'll sell it for 28,000. What's your favourite bus in City Bus Manager? I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like these things at the minute, but I have to say I do prefer the Eclipse. Because obviously it's an Eclipse. I like having a B10 though, has to be said. Oh, the ALX have just done... Oh, we've received an offer. Oh, they're going to pay the full amount. Right, on you go, you dual door nonsense. We're not having that round here. Even though I think they do have some dual doors, don't they? Particularly around Southampton with Blue Star. But, yeah. Send it on its way. You've just become Hanson Dorset Trim. I know, bringing it in, upgrading it, sending it on its way. I'm looking at these. Well, they are London spec, aren't they? Which means they'll probably be dual door. Yeah, I was looking at those, but the Enviros, but they are London spec, aren't they? And I just makes it'll be dual door. Wesley says it's a good game. Here, fan Wesley. What bus isn't in City Bus Manager that you would like? I would want to make it as my first bus. See, I would like a B9 Gemini. Because if you look, there's a B9 Gemini 2. And there's a B70L Gemini 1. But there's no B9 Gemini with the old Gemini front end, is there? It's one of the ones that we're missing. And I'm pretty sure, like this guy who does these ones and does this one and the street decks and things. And I think did all of these, that did the modelling. It just seems a bit odd that, they've already done the Gemini. Why not do the older front end one? I'm sure they'll have their reasons. Right, do we need a load of double-deckers? Apparently that ALX is the newest one. We could have some electric ones. Nicholas Lambert wants us to get some Solaris Trollinos. We might struggle, Nicholas. They've not got any wires around Bournemouth way. We've got plenty of money, haven't we? Right, let's go once more to the west. Trainerholic says, I'm currently playing a game called Hellfire. Wow. That's what we like. That's what we like. Is it a Hellfire game? That's the question. Buy some of the new Enviro 400 EVs. I know, but they are London spec. It does say that they are London spec, so they won't really fit in round here. If we unlock... I see, that does say that it's just an EV. That doesn't say it's a London one, does it? Is there another one that says it's a London one? Not that I can see. Where is it now? Ah, there you go. That's the London spec. Yeah, and then we've got that one there. Yeah, 70 grand. It is quite a lot, isn't it? Oh, hang on. What's this now? Oh, good God. Right, Angfire. It's the morning. And I haven't done my shifts flipping it. Right, back to it. Right, not research. Wrong one. Shifts. Assign and assign. Right, Portsmouth, Southampton and Romsey. We'll do Romsey first. Good Lord. We'll do Portsmouth first. Oh my Lord. Southampton. This one's easier. Right, what have we got? 210s galore. I mean, they were meant to be B10s, aren't they? We could do with more buses in Southampton, but I don't think we can physically fit any more in. Right, Streetlight Max. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Oh, for goodness sake. London is such a big city. It absolutely is. American Nightmare, I don't watch Stranger Things. No, I'm just currently working my way through Bridgerton. which is drama. It's oh, hang on, this isn't Bournemouth. I thought this was Bournemouth we were getting to. It's not. Goose, you've been having me on. There's no place called Bournemouth down here. You've been lying to me all this time. Ollie G is back. How's it been going? I mean, to be fair, we're not doing too badly, are we? We're not doing too bad. Please get to Christchurch. What, in New Zealand? We'll be going forever. We'll actually be going forever if you want me to unlock to New Zealand. And I don't think that the game will cope with it, Goose. I'm not going to lie to you. Right, hang on. So, today, where are we? We'll do Southampton. We'll carry on. Right. So, have we got any decent buses? Like this Enviro, for example. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say that was a decent bus, but, you know, it's better than a smack in the face, isn't it? We'll put that street light on there. It's better than cancelling a tour, after all. So, yeah, I think we do have enough buses to actually make this work. 15:55. Right, hang on, you're going to go on there. And then we've got the 17:35. You can go on there. How's that? There we go. So Southampton is done. Romsey Depot just continually makes me want to cry. I absolutely have heard of some mothers do have them. I like that. It's a good laugh, is that? I've not seen it in a long time though. Right, here we go. Right, we can stick these on here. Same again. You on there. These are absolutely rancid East Lancs low-line contraptions. I'm not a fan. I'm not going to lie to you, people. Right, and that can go on there. Hang on, is this the first time ever that Romsey have actually behaved themselves? Right. Let's have a look. We'll find a Gemini for the X1, because there'll be some sort of nice double-decker we can sling out on there, although now that I'm saying it, there we go. You can go on there, because the X1's like our baby at the minute, isn't it? Right, 2 double-deckers. You can be on the 105 and the 104, because they're very busy routes. 15:35. Can we keep these Geminis on it? There we go. You can go on that. Goose says I'm losing my brain. It's hard doing this timetabling, isn't it? You're losing your brain, honestly. My head's fried after doing all this. Right, there we go. We'll put some Olympuses out. And then the 102. There we go. Dart on there. What a horrible choice. And a dart on there. There we go. Right, everyone in every depot is fine for tomorrow. So, we can actually focus our effort on enjoying ourselves on Saturday. And obviously Sunday, we should be fine full stop. I nearly thought it was a video and I wanted to skip you doing the timetable thing. I know the timetabling's not for everyone, but I quite like playing about with it and seeing sort of what we can do with it. Because you can do so much sort of micromanagement. Right, you're going on a trip. When is it? Wednesday. No, we don't have enough buses. We certainly didn't beforehand. Have I got any pets? Yes, I have 3 parrots, believe it or not. So my house is just full of screaming. And then the birds make enough noise as well. Right, that is... So we need £100,000. Let's make sure we haven't got anything broken. We'll just fix that before it goes out. Right, get them on there. Hey, it's a new day and we're not in debt. You know, this would have taken 3 videos, because, you know, if every video is half an hour, we're now 1 hour and 10 minutes in, so yeah, this would be the 3rd video. So this would have taken 3 weeks to get to this point, and we've done it in one evening. Yeah, I think we're very close, aren't we? I would like a depot in Bournemouth, and I would like to get a route going up to Southampton. Like a nice, sort of up through Lyndhurst, maybe? Or do we go where the railway does and through, like, Sway? I don't know, because there doesn't seem to be any sort of main roads, does there? What does... So that sort of comes down here to Lymington. It could go along the coast here. We could have, like, a coastliner through Highcliffe-on-Sea. Sort of down here, up from Lymington, up through Brockenhurst to Lyndhurst and on here. Hey, that is a good idea. That I quite like that. Ooh, I'm very, very excited now. Will Joe Ahead Group get a brand similar to X-Lines or some sort of express brand for the X1? I mean, to be fair, you'll have to take up CG skins. Take it up with CG skins. Oh yeah, he says that and he's now in debt. I know, shocking. Shocking, isn't it? We could do with winning these. Ooh, Plaxton Pointer. That's a nice boxy bus for you, Killian. Luke says, why don't you buy your own bus for Portsmouth? Another depot, because we haven't unlocked the Eclipse yet. I could do a bit more research and try and unlock it, but obviously it's an expensive do, isn't it? Right, hang on. Our new bus. This must be the first one. What I will do when we've got a bit of money, I'll try advertising the new Needles Breezer, which is not quite a Needles Breezer, is it? But there we go. Oh, hang on. What have I done here? I didn't want that to happen. I'll have to... Right, hang on. Right, edit route. Oh, hang on. I've already got that. Three. Right, edit route. So after Southdown Road... There we go. Do that. That's much more agreeable. Right, apparently it's not going to be busy tomorrow anyway. Where's bus gone now? It's all the way up there. Hey, there's quite a few on. Hey, I'm happy with that. Is your other half part of the parrot family? No, my other half is real. Well, I mean, the parrots are real, but my other half is a person. Flipping heck, look, we've actually got some people on board. This is doing really well, this route. This was a great idea. Thanks to Reverse Idol for suggesting that. Oh, for goodness sake, what's going on there? Right, another one. Wallands Lane. Right, hang on. Isle of Wight Sightseeing 3. Edit the route. Wallands Lane. There we go. Just bring that to there. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, that's the bus station. I can cope with that. That goes up there and round. Hey, I like this. Plenty. Plenty. Oh, my apologies, American Nightmare. Am I getting mixed up there? Obviously, these buses are going to continue doing the same thing. They're not going to do the corrected route today, are they? That'll have to be from tomorrow. But, I mean, having a look, Isle of Wight Sightseeing 3 has already made £1,500. A good amount of money, that, isn't it? I can always ask, Killian. I can always ask. I do believe CG Skins is very busy, though, so might not have the time. But we can always ask the question, can't we? Right, it's going to cost £100,000 to go west once more. Ooh, but this is getting frightfully close. Look at that. Right, we're going to go west once more. Now, what I should be doing is actually buying more double-deckers, like I said I was going to. Should be, shouldn't I? Right, okie dokie. So we've got the ALX 400s. I do quite like the ALXs. I mean, they're good. There's plenty of, you know, they carry plenty of people, don't they? What have we got at the minute? These Geminis. Do they? Oh, west again. If we unlock Bournemouth, then Goose is going to pass out. Did you download the 212 branding for the Streetlight Max? I think I did. Let's have a look. Have we unlocked Bournemouth? I mean, we've unlocked some sea. Oh, we're at Christchurch. We're nearly there. I mean, this looks fairly sort of getting... You know, we're built up round here, aren't we? We are so nearly there. We are so nearly there. We've got places up here as well. I mean, we could have some sort of fast route going up to Southampton this way. This could be like an express route. And we could have the coastline along the front. Hey, another route to Lymington. We believe that all the parrots I've got are male. We believe, but sometimes they can surprise you. And they turn out not to be. Right. I mean, do I just buy a load of street decks? Oh, but we don't have a livery for them. Or do I want to do something completely predictable and just buy a load of Geminis? Because, I mean, like, these are Gemini 2Bs. They're batch 2Bs. And they just work, don't they? We know that it works, you know? David really wants me to buy one of those Enviro 400s. Or do we buy a load of single-deckers? I mean, we do need double-deckers. But if we buy a load of single-deckers, like these Eclipse 3s... It's a difficult one, isn't it? It really is a difficult one. Right, okie dokie. We'll go west. Oh no, we've just lost our money. I'm going to say we'll go west once more. Not going to make as much money tomorrow, are we? How are these Isle of Wight buses doing? Oh, flipping out, they're busy. Where are they? Oh wow, they're both full. Right. Okay, what I'm going to do is we're going to nip over to the Isle of Wight. And we're going to buy a couple more buses here. A couple more double-deckers for the sightseeing run. Because again, they're very busy buses, aren't they? Right, we'll have a couple more. Can we have two more? We nearly can. Or do you expand, says Goose. Absolutely, Iceman. We could do a coastline of 700. Which, of course, it's the stagecoach route, isn't it? Right, here we go. Two more buses. We've filled the depot now. HF54YGO. And HF54YGP. So, what we need to do is go on to our sightseeing route 3. Which is not particularly busy, and we'll make that every half an hour. And see how that functions. Infinite Gaming Co says, get the B9. Not been biased, but I just drive them all the time. I do like a B9. I think they're lovely buses. Lovely, lovely buses. John Galton says, one place that I would like to see a series on is Nuneaton, Coventry, Leicester and Rugby. Hey, I tell you, that'd be a really good place for me to do a series on, because I don't know it at all. It's very similar to here, you know, just sort of making routes up as we go. Transport Enjoyer. Day one of asking Joe to get one singular Enviro 400 EV as a demo. Let's have a look. Right, we don't have one yet. I'll keep an eye on there. So these Gosport Minis that we've got, we don't really need them anymore, do we? Because they were for the 104, weren't they? Whereas now, all the shifts are full of double-deck electrics. Oh, flipping heck, I'm sorry to read that, American Nightmare. It's sadly the cross that you bear, isn't it, by having pets. You know that sadly it always comes to that. Right, active ticket holders, we can do that. Lots of buses coming back. I mean, it's quite a while since we've done a weekend, isn't it? Transport North East says, for an express route, I think street deck ultraliners or Enviro 400 MMCs. Oh, definitely. It'd be something a little bit different, wouldn't it? Oh dear, broken bus. That's no good. Lots of broken buses, goodness me. Right, air conditioning in the depot. Oh no, don't start this again where all buses start breaking. Oh flipping heck. Bit more expansion. Winfred Munro, hello, hello. How are you doing this evening? Finley says, get that omnidecker. Hang on, let's just make sure you're driving a shift. Make sure that you're set to repair. You are as well, as are all of you. We're still... Bournemouth! Wow, there we go. We've got to Bournemouth eventually. I mean, it took us long enough, didn't it? So, before we do anything in Bournemouth, I mean, we could have a route that comes up through here. I mean, that would be a really good one for an express route, wouldn't it? Do like the idea of a coastliner route that sort of comes down through here at Lymington and then up through Brockenhurst, Lyndhurst and on. But we're going to have to buy more buses for here first and make sure that that's satisfied. Right, double deckers. Let's have a look in the used buses again. Yeah, we've not got anything just yet. So, I'm going to bite the bullet. Am I? I don't know. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Somewhere for a park and ride route. I mean, in terms of a sightseeing route, there's going to be a lot going on, isn't there? Of course, around Bournemouth there for a nice open top route. Plenty of stuff going on around here as well. And of course, maybe that even comes down to Christchurch. In fact, this route that goes along to Lymington, we could have Bournemouth to Lymington as an open top route. Now there's an idea. That's a very good idea, actually, and one that's going to make us a lot of money. Now, do we risk... Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do what Goose advised about taking the loan out. Now, I'm going to pause this and have a look round. So, I reckon somewhere sort of around here in these... Maybe on an industrial part. Let's have a look. Right, in fire. Right, hang on. So, where are we now? So that's there. I realise you can't see this. I'm just thinking out loud. So, Bournemouth's there. So if we... I'm just thinking here now, that's about there. So, Mallard Road, by all account, is here. And this is where the old Bournemouth bus depot used to be, but I don't know where. I don't know quite where. So I reckon it's sort of around here somewhere. Yeah, apparently it used to be here. Oh, hang on. Is it where they've put home base? It might be. Where's home base? Is that here? No. Won't be up here, will it? No. Yeah, I reckon it's this building here. Or do we do our own thing and put it like up here? Because this is... I mean, what's this up here? This is music education, modern music, Iceland, Dunelm. I reckon we're going to have it in this building here. There we go. And Goose is going to throttle me, I'm sure. But, obviously, Joe Ahead Group will take over our own depot. Right. Here we go. Add depot. I'm going to sling it there. It's miles away from Bournemouth. But, we'll make it work. So, hire some staff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll have 4 staff for now. Can we have 2 double-deckers? There we go. 118,000. Right, if we can just make that. Right, EB55 2D. I mean, there's no reason to say that we might not have... Hang on, HF54. So we had YGO, didn't we? HF54 YGP, I think we had already. So YGR. HF54 YGS. Beautiful stuff, beautiful. Right, so Depot 6. Let's have a look. That is going to be... Bournemouth Depot, which is actually in Bear Cross. But it's not that far away, is it? It's about similar. So, let's have a look. Sightseeing. Bournemouth. Sightseeing 1. So, flipping out. Right, where do we... So I'm going to start it here. At Admiral's Walk. We're then going to come in here. Beacon Road. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go from Admiral's Walk. We'll ping it on there. So you can come up, down, and along the front here to Beacon Road. Now, we'll go through the centre of town here. And along the front. Oh, hang on, that's a one-way road. Right. And up there, yeah. Getting plenty of places in. We are probably missing some places out. We'll go... Right, okay, so we could go along the front. And we'll go up here. Positive World sent 1 Joe Dobson gift membership. Daniel Petkov received a gift membership by Positive World. Oh, thank you very much for that, Positive World. I'm sure that Daniel is very grateful for that. Make sure you get your use out of it, Daniel. Right, we'll come up here. We'll come into Boscombe Bus Station. Right, so if we get there under that, what we'll do is we'll come down here to get all these in. I mean, we get that in anyway, don't we? That's Percy Road. Right, we'll come down there on the seafront. There we go. And then, are you going to let me... No, you're not going to fit, are you? Never mind, we'll go past that. Oh, hang on. Well, we won't go past it, because it's going to go up there, because that's apparently quicker. So we'll stop here at Seafield Gardens. Goose says, that depot is closer to my home than the Yellow Bus depot. Oh, fantastic. Well... If you're going to be a Joe Ahead driver, at least you won't have as far to go, will you? Right, Priory Corner in Christchurch. There we go, we'll have the bowl in there. We're going to come along here. Now, how are we getting... So what's that? That's the Premier Inn at Christchurch. But it would be better to come down here. Yep. Oh, hang on. Let's just... Stony Lane. Put that on there. Another one there. Yep. Be better to come down here because we'll get more places in the catchment, won't we? Where did I say I was going? I was going to Lymington on this, wasn't I? There we go. That's going to work. We're going to need a lot of buses for this, aren't we? Right, we've got nothing in there, so we're going to come up here. Beautiful. The old Milton Green. Right, hang on. So we can come up here, actually, can't we? There we go. New Milton. Ashley Recreation Ground. Joe, I can send you an image in Discord of a route. I won't be able to have a look at it tonight, Goose, but I'll have a look at it after the live stream, and I'll see if I can do. I'll see if I can do that in future. There we go. The mill. Then what we'll do, we'll pop it on that one instead. And we'll come down here. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Because we even get Pennington Common in there. Lovely. And then we'll come up to Lymington. We'll go up there. And we'll come round here. There we go. Problem solved. Right, back into town. We'll just... It can be a linear route. We'll go back exactly the way we came. Providing, of course, there's no one-way roads. I think this route will make a lot of money. Fingers crossed. I mean, we do need a route that makes a stupid amount of money now, don't we? Here we go. Obviously, we can have another route as well that comes along here. That's like a proper stage carriage route. There we go. Back into... Where are we now? King's Arms Hotel. Back up here. Back down past the Captain's Club Hotel. I don't think you'd use that from that bus stop, would you? I don't know. Maybe you would. The route I said makes a lot of money. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that once I've done tonight, Goose. Oh, wrong one. Stop there. And there. Back up through here. I mean, it's a very round the houses route, but look at the amount of catchment. I mean, we can't exactly say no to that, can we? Boscombe Gardens. Coleman Court. And then back on the front again. Oh, hang on. So this is a one-way road. So if we go up here... Oh, no, hang on. I'm in the wrong place. So this can come along the front, can't it? Well, there we go. Westover Road. You can stop there. And Bournemouth Square. I'm coming round here. Oh, hang on. That's a one-way road. I can't see for all the flipping hotels. There we go. And round there to Admiral's Walk. Now, that's going to take quite a while to get round, isn't it? It's quite a long route, isn't it? American Nightmare's going. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you have a lovely evening. It's been great to have you with us, American Nightmare. What's your overall opinion on lamb tagine? Don't tell me that you've ordered that from the Chinese. Right, 60 odd minutes. Lymington Gosport Street. Right, hang on. So that's there, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 40 odd minutes. Old Milton. 20 minutes Captain's Club. So, right, if we come up here, Captain's Club's there. And then Old Milton should be about there. Beautiful. Right, there we go. 7 AM. That's beautiful. So what we'll do is we'll have a look. So when does that get to Leamington Gosport Street, 819? See, I do want it more than every hour, because every hour's not going to be enough, is it? What we'll do is we'll have it... Right, hang on. So, Bournemouth Depot, double-decker sightseeing and coaches. We'll have it like that for now. Now, obviously, we're still not going to have enough buses, even like that. We'll try and save up, but if not, we'll make it work. Oh yeah, company in Sheffield. I'd not thought about doing that. That's a good one, Sheffield, Alfie. Around Rotherham as well. Really nice areas, aren't they? So I think this is going to be a really, really good earner, sort of Bournemouth to Leamington. We also need that coastliner bus, which, I mean, your sightseeing stuff doesn't seem to compete with your stage carriage. You know, it just doesn't seem to, does it? Right, in the depot, let's just get that done. Tyres, yeah, all good. Goose says that go on that route. That is lovely. I'm glad I've got your approval there, Goose. See, again, this strikes me as, I mean, look at that. There's lots of stuff going on here. The buses would love that. We need a, I mean, where's the railway station? It's at the top of town, isn't it? See, a lot of stuff comes up here. I mean, we should really have done the sightseeing bus coming past there, but never mind. Oh, have you got a lot of stuff on your map, Wesley? Starting to lag, you say? Yeah, we don't have enough money for open-top buses. I mean, we can always borrow some. Borrow some. From where, he says? From where? Right, a sign. How can Portsmouth not have enough buses? Oh, okay. It only just doesn't have enough buses. Well, there we go. You can be a double-decker. And you can be a double-decker. Problem solved. Southampton, Isle of Wight, Romsey, Chichester. Bournemouth is not behaving. Right, so we need essentially one more bus. 2 more buses. If we're going to make that work. Right, there we go. Transport Enjoy. Minute 30 of asking Joe to get a singular Enviro 400 EV as a demo. I mean, there's none in the doodah, is there, look? There's none in the second hand. If I'm getting it as a demo, it needs to be second hand. Yes, contract routes are still a thing on City Bus Manager. I just don't have any, just because they do me nutting. When you try to manage like all your stage carriage stuff like this, it just does me head in. It does me absolute head in. When's Omsi 2 returning? When something new comes out, Hamish, to be honest with you. I mean, I've been looking at it. There's nothing sort of new to show you, so I've already covered pretty much every bus and every route, and you know, so it's all that I'd be doing would be just going over old ground and doing the same stuff that I've already done. So yeah, when there's new stuff, new routes, new buses to show you, then absolutely Omsi 2 will be returning. But yeah, until then, I'm just sort of, I don't really know what to do, because it's just sort of, do I take an Enviro on West Country or a Renown on Lincolnshire? You know, it's all the same stuff, isn't it? Positive World, heading off now. Thanks for a great live stream tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Speak soon. No, thank you. You're very generous, of course, donating your money, of course, and the Joe Plus memberships. It's been great to have you with us, and I hope you have a lovely evening, my friend. Right, I'm a little bit worried about this. I mean, Sunday is going to be fine. It's just getting these buses over to Bournemouth. It's yeah. So it's not so much a case, Killian, of someone sending a membership to a person. So what they'll do is they'll buy a membership and it will gift it to somebody who's watching in the audience, but YouTube picks at random, so it's just luck of the draw, I'm afraid. Is there any ADL buses for OMSI? Yep, you've got the London City Bus 400. Of course, you've got the 400 MMC. Two very, very good add-ons. We need a bus immediately. 26 people. I can do that. Send them a solo. Where is it? We must have... There we go. Send them that solo. Off you pop. Might as well make us £2,000, hadn't it? If it can. .367 on Lincolnshire V4 is drivable, but only runs twice a day on Tuesdays. Oh, flipping heck, I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. Is it like well, it won't be a school route, will it? Because schools go to, they go in more than once a week. Very kind of you, Sheffield Alfie. Really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it. Scott Rigby, evening Joe, late joining tonight just on my break at work. I hope you're having a nice shift. For a, are we on Thursday? It's Thursday, isn't it? Right, Bournemouth sightseeing. What I'm going to do, it's not ideal, I know, but I'm going to send a double-decker from here. Preferably one that can carry a lot of passengers. 98, that'll do. Now, what's broken on here? Oh, you're just, yeah, your indicator's broken, you're just going for a trip out. Oh, blooming number. Forgot to do that. Right, hang on, before he goes out, we'll do his brake pads and his oil as well. Go, go, go! Move! Check the market for an Enviro. I mean, I can do, but if there is one here, I still won't be able to buy it. Look at those funds. Or lack thereof, for example. Right, here we go. So, we've got this Gemini. I think this is going to be very busy. And we're going to have to buy lots of open tops for this route. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Alright, 3 passing. 21, 24, 26, 28, 38, 45. Sounds like I'm doing a flipping auction. Killian says, Joe, I've started the chassis of the Pointer. Just need to make a few decals. I think I've a plan to make the Pointer. I'm not getting my hopes up too high. I want to make a team like Studio Polygon on OMSI. I don't know. Oh, well, you never know. I mean, if you enter direct competition with Studio Polygon, you might get him to get that dart done a bit quicker. I keep nagging him. He'll be sat there rolling his eyes now behind his desk. That bit flight from Johannesburg to Heathrow cancelled. Right, now we only seem to have 5 on, which is not ideal compared to what we did have. I thought this were going to have loads on, to be honest with you. Maybe they just need to, needs to take time. I mean, it is the first bus, isn't it, of the, well, of ever. There we go, Lymington. Four passengers. 7. 8. Ooh, we might get quite a few going into Bournemouth. Hmm. 19. Come on, I was expecting better. Oh my lord. LX 400. Very busy. Oh, here we go. Right, so yeah, it's this last little bit that's very busy. It's just this bit, isn't it? Although they all have to buy day tickets, don't they? To be honest, Joe, it is 8 AM, so yeah, well that's true, isn't it? The sightseeing, it does take a minute to sort of get busy. You have to wait until it's sort of daytime. Tristic Travel, hello, didn't realise there was a stream. Since you've got a million notifications from YouTube. Oh, here we go, right, we're full now. Goodness me. No, don't worry about it, Tristic Travel, it's absolutely fine. Goose says, I call dibs on driving the ALX. Especially given it's on loan, Goose. Right, so what we need to do, we obviously need our Bournemouth sightseeing to be every 20 minutes. So we need more buses, don't we? We need a lot more buses. Sheffield Alfie, I think you should do a tutorial on how you make your liveries. I mean, to be fair, it's CG Skins that does most of my liveries, to be honest with you. It's, I don't really make a lot of mine, but don't tell anyone. I'm quite lazy with it. Which is why half of the buses, like that ALX 400 there, is just plain orange. Because CG Skins hasn't made one and I just keep forgetting. I know, I'm shocking with it. Absolutely shocking. I'm hoping when these are a little bit more frequent, we might not have this problem around Bournemouth at the minute. I mean, look how busy it is. A lot of them are leaving. Absolutely chocker. There we go. Very, very busy indeed. Goodness me. Good lord. Do a route from Bournemouth to the Royal Bournemouth Hospital. And then when we get to Poole, add Poole. Oh yes, of course, I've got Poole's that way, isn't it? We need like an M1, don't we? Call it More Joe. Oh, what's this now? 903. I didn't think we'd... I thought we had enough buses. Right, send that on it. We may as well. Send a big bus. Bournemouth Sightseeing 1. Right, well that's not happening, is it? So we need something big. 95 passengers. Shall we send that? 98 passengers. There we go. Have a B9. Via Castle Point. Absolutely, Goose. That's the one. I mean, we could really... It's Sunday, isn't it? So it's obviously a much slower day. That's what I want, Joe. I was based in the Bournemouth. Ah, I'm with you, Goose. I'm with you. You see, are you absolutely... I mean, you've been going on for... I mean, it's been over a year, hasn't it, now? Because this is, what, episode 56? So, yeah, it's about a year. You have been nagging me. Oh, look, there's a glazed staircase there, but we're £100,000 in debt. Oh, dear. This is not the most profitable Sunday, is it? At all. I mean, we've actually lost money today. I don't understand how that's happened. I mean, I've been looking at Bournemouth. How are we over in Southampton? It's just quiet, really. Same again, Portsmouth. Not really many buses. Not many busy buses, anyway. There is so much water in this particular map, isn't there? Obviously around here, yeah, Chichester and Bognor. Not particularly busy. And there, again, full. Oh, that one's going back now. That's had enough. Is there another one coming out then for the 4 o'clock? Is it coming over? Is it an express one? I mean, there's no 4 o'clock departure. What are you meant to be? You're meant to be the 5 o'clock. Bus driver needs a break. Oh, go on then. You can have some annual leave. How's that? Oh, where's that come from? This has just come off the edge of the map. Event in the city. Oh, good lord. Right, that's no good. I mean, this is... Oh, that's bang on time. Okay, you couldn't have timed that better, really, could you? Amy says, I might need to turn in soon. I've set my alarm for 5 o'clock. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Don't blame you at all. Game's been saved. That's what we like to hear. I mean, I still can't believe how much money we've lost on one Sunday. Christchurch, right? So that's going to be the 1800. So I think the last trip is the 7 o'clock, isn't it? Which is just there. Oh no, that one's out of service. No, last one's here, isn't it? This Gemini. Goose says, I call head of Bournemouth Depot. Are you managing the operations, Goose? You may as well. I mean, I've got enough on my plate managing Portsmouth, haven't I? Speaking of Portsmouth, let's just make sure nobody's broken. And that's... oh, dearie me, we've run out of air conditioning units. That might have to just be broken for a little bit longer then. Oh my lord, tomorrow's Monday, and I have done nothing to deal with the fact that we haven't got any buses. That's a worry. Isn't that a worry? I would go as far as to say it is. I mean, how is the Isle of Wight Sightseeing 3? That's doing 16 grand. Bournemouth Sightseeing 1 already doing £41,000. I mean, that is mental, isn't it? Right, off you go. Hopefully this won't be that busy that we're leaving people behind, because you don't really want to... I mean, it got to 94 out of 98 then. You don't want to be leaving people behind on the last bus of the night, do you? And that's not ideal at all. Tristic travel, and this is why we hate Mondays. Oh, Bournemouth to the airport. Of course there is an airport, isn't there? But on every hour. Wow, not a frequent route to the airport then, Goose. Yeah, coming back down into town there. This is actually making money. It's making money, and that is a good thing. 73, 98, excellent. We're leaving people behind, for goodness sake. People that have paid very expensive day tickets. Oh, Bournemouth Airport barely has any flights. Oh, okay, fair dues. Where's that flipping Gemini gone now? Does it, like, come up and across on the motorway? It sort of come up here? I've no idea. It just sort of comes off here and disappears, doesn't it? Right, 2200. Can we go... Oh, dear me. Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll do the shifts. Assign. Right, okay, that's a disaster. Right, Bournemouth doesn't have enough drivers, so we can easily sort that now. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Good stuff. Right, there we go. We'll see if we can make that work. James Anthony, hello, hello. Welcome to our little stream. You're joining us in absolute bedlam. I've sort of overstretched myself. I've bought some buses for Bournemouth, and now I don't have enough. And it's a disaster. It's the usual story, really, isn't it? Right, there we go. All depots. So Bournemouth, I mean, look at that. That's an absolute state, isn't it? I could change the timetable. I mean, I could change the timetable, couldn't I? Right, hang on, Bournemouth. Or can we buy some cheap open toppers? Right, we can buy that one. Can we buy it for 35 grand? No, don't be silly. Right, that's partially open top. What about that for 35 grand? What about that for 34 grand? I'll do you one better. They've accepted that. Okay, so that is good stuff. Right, you come and live down here. Indicator, tyres and brake pads. Right, while we're here, replacement parts, we do need a couple of air conditioning units. I'll deliver them immediately. It wasn't my idea to go to Bournemouth. Don't you be trying to get out of it now, Goose. See, we do have the Trident open top, but if you look, it's not got the person who's done the mod has not done it as an open top bus. They've not done it as a sightseeing bus, so we can't really use it because it hasn't got the things like the audio guide. You do not have enough money. Excellent. Right, I don't actually know in terms of... Do I have any B90L? Open top Geminis? What are these? Oh, right. HF60 TYD. Let's try that. HF60 TYD. E. Nope. F. G. H. Where have we got all of these? Are they on the Isle of Wight? Okay. L. HF60 TYL. Oh, it's great to be live, James Anthony, and it's great to have you with us. No, it's I thought after yesterday, because we did a live stream yesterday, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought we'd do another one today. I mean, everyone is going to be absolutely furious / gutted that, I mean, it is coming to the end of the live stream. We've done nearly 2 hours, and I'm not going to lie to you, I need to go and have a drink because my throat is starting to hurt. And I've got more videos to do for tomorrow. I've got videos to record for tomorrow. Of course, I know you want a Transport Fever 2 video, don't you? So I need to go and sort all that out because, yeah, we've not had Transport Fever 2 this week for the Race to the North series. I know that's a firm fan favourite. So, yeah, I am going to have to go very, very shortly. But what I am going to do is I'm going to finish repairing this. We'll even send it to the paint shop. And then I will, I mean, can I even afford it? Will it yell at me saying I can't afford it? No, let's paint it. How very generous of you. Go to the paint shop and then we'll send it to Bournemouth. And get it so it's rushed off its feet. Right, here we go. EB552D. Well, unfortunately, Wesley, as we discussed yesterday, Train Sim World 6 is sadly deciding it's not wanting to work for me at the minute, so I'm unable to do so until they find an update for it. Right, that's gone on its way. Right, where is it? Can we follow it? Because I want to see where it goes. It's coming up here. Oh, it goes on the ferry. Flipping heck. So instead of going on the motorway, it flies over on the ferry. I mean, this is interesting. I don't know what to say to this. I don't know where we are. Oh, hang on. Right, there we go. Oh, no, right. Right, okay. I mean, that was unusual. I'm not going to lie to you people. That was... Right, so it just sort of... Oh, it's sort of whizzing round here for a bit now. And there we go. And into the Bournemouth depot. So what I'll do, just before we go, is I'll go to Bournemouth there and assign it with 1545. There should be a 1605. There we go. That has now got 2 trips in. So, yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for today, everybody. I do hope you've enjoyed today's live stream. Thank you so, so much to every single one of you for joining in there. Of course, those of you who donated and super chatted, very, very kind indeed. And, of course, those of you that bought memberships for other people. Yeah, it's been a good stream for some people, hasn't it? So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Please, before you leave today, do make sure you just click that like button. Do me a favour. And if you haven't already, do make sure you subscribe. Because, I mean, I'm sure you want to find out how this is going. So do make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on any of that. Other than that, absolutely, thank you so, so much to each and every single one of you for joining. Honestly, it's you guys that make this stream as good as it is. Because if I was sat on my own, it'd be pretty boring, wouldn't it? So yeah, thank you guys. Have an absolutely fantastic evening. And we shall all catch up very soon. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.